So, Bruce, could you please tell us about your work?
Well, my work, gentlemen, started, I guess, 3 years ago. The inaugural book was the Xena book. It deals with bus safety, and special thanks to a bus driver who was instrumental in perhaps saving the life of a 6-year-old girl. Ran in front of a bus at dismissal time.
Wow.
Her father called her name across from the parking lot, and she was excited to see him. It was her birthday, and darted in front of that last bus. Anyway, good news story. It ended well. That was the first book. The second book is Wild Times at Cool School. That book is dedicated to Rich Borbo. Yaki is his stage name. He's an OC Transpo bus driver, and he sings at many of our schools. And some of our schools where the children are disadvantaged, Yaki will come and sing for free. And I've met him a number of times, and I think highly of him. So that's about Yaki, Crazy Hair Day, and bullying. Quite proud of the last page in there, fellas. Talks about close to the last page. Talks about 10 ways that you can prevent bullying. Surefire methods.
Wow.
And the third book, MS Readathon, Rock School, occurred at Troy Elementary School, where I was privileged to be principal. And that was a readathon organized by one of our teachers, and the children at the school raised monies and read books. And if they raised so much money, my vice principal at the time would do a kickboxing demonstration using one of the teachers as a punching bag.
I saw a ring in this book.
Did you?
A ring. It looked like a ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was no kickboxing though. I think they were using noodles.
Yes, noodle ball. Yeah. No, this is the kickboxing.
Okay.
And then the other incentive was if they read so many books and raised money, then I would have my beard shaved by a professional barber, right?
You're a great principal.
So that occurred. Well, not unlike anybody else. And the fourth book, which sadly I was hoping would be ready today, but it isn't. It's coming out next week. It's called Christmas Events at Cool School, illustrated by Joshua Stewart, who a number of people have told me is the next Michael Marchenko. And if you know who Michael Marchenko is, the illustrator for Robert Munch's books. This gentleman who illustrates these books, I could be his grandfather.
Looks like watercolor.
He's amazing. Well, his covers are watercolor, but he uses alcohol-based glycol markers from Michael's. Look at the detail.
Yeah, especially for marker and the shading.
It's amazing.
That's pretty
I was
impressive.
a little dust up to school. 2 boys, grade 7, 8. I've changed their names to protect the guilty. And,
It's great to see the original artwork. Before
and it is. There's no.
Wow.
That's us singing at Knox Presbyterian Church in Bankfay Kill.
Amazing.
This is the bistro. These are events that happened throughout the course of the week prior to Christmas break.
Now, Bruce, this may be an obvious question, you being a former principal, but what inspired you to write these books? If you can go a little bit more deeply into that for us.
Well, thank you for asking that question. There's 2 reasons. I've always been a strong proponent of Kids Help Phone, which is the number in Canada that children can call if they're having difficulty socially or emotionally or whatever. So a portion
you have
of
that number?
Oh yeah, it's in the books,
Okay.
and a portion of the sale of each book goes to Kids Help Phone. And secondly, just to capture and cultivate some of the experiences I've had while serving as principal and continue to serve. I'm semi-retired, so I go into school still. And I've got probably 12 or 14 more books in the back of my computer.
Wow.
And anyway, we'll see.
Yeah.
I've reached out to various publishers, and one, which will go unnamed right now, seems quite interesting.
Okay.
And if that were the case, that would be great because I'd get greater exposure.
Right. Well, I wish you all the best with that. Bruce, if you have a message to give to our viewers, what would that be? Can you tell us?
Well, the message to give to your viewers is regardless of what you do your best at it and keep persevering. And in the case of the literary world, it's nice that I'm able to make a difference, but that's not done by myself. That's done with the support of a translator, outstanding illustrators, and a pretty strong publisher out west, artbookbindery.com, So essentially do your best to make a difference in life. So that's it.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for the interview,
Pleasure.
Bruce. And
Thank
I hope
you
you're
for your
enjoying your
time.
time here at the Book Expo.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It's nice to have such a prolific author.
So,
Yeah.
well, Sonny, thank you. Now, Sonny.